it's Kathy. Come on in. Come on in. It's Kathy. I love to be selling, and I'm so glad to be periscoping this morning with all of you. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a top-rated silver power seller on eBay. I also sell on Etsy. I started very small. Hang on a second, my mic is caught in my scarf. There we go. Good morning, you guys. I started very small, selling from my home because I wanted to be home to take care of my parents that weren't in the greatest of health. And my business just exploded. Hi, Debbie. You're up early in California. Come on in, everybody. And my business just grew and grew and grew. I have over 25 years of brick and mortar experience. And I was also in QVC for 6 years as an online product presenter. And I love to combine all of my retail knowledge and my knowledge of growing from quite small to a much larger business. Share that with all of you so that you have practical retail tips so that you can grow your online business. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you. Good. Thank you for joining me. Now, everybody introduce yourselves. I'm Kathy, and I'm in New York City. Let me know where you are. Debbie's here. She's California. Hi, Diana. Thanks for sharing. And yes, if you're new to Periscope, tap on the screen. You send me hearts. Certainly appreciate that. And you can also tap the little Perry-do bottom right-hand corner and share this broadcast with your followers, and I super appreciate that. Yay, come on in, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma Joe, always a pleasure, from New Jersey. Kansas, yay! Memphis, so good. We are all over the United States today. Florida, welcome, Florida. Thanks for inviting the followers. Hi, Jenna. Philly, waving at Philly. How are you? How are you? Thanks, Classic Legacy, for sharing. Sorry about the noise, you guys. This is New York City. Hi, San Antonio. Super sunny today. You can see here in New York, but it is a bit brisk. I have my layers on. Hi, Kentucky. Good. Let's talk sales, because I'm hearing different things from different people. So tell me, everybody, how are your sales this week? Whether you're on eBay, Etsy, hi, Hanover, Amazon, your own website. How is everything going? Your sales about the same. Amazon is down. Okay, good to know. We have one great, one up. Yay for the greats and the ups. Boo for the down. We'll have to work on that. Nothing. eBay sales very good. Okay, variety. Flat. So I'm hearing a big variety. Good. I know we have experienced sellers here. So yay, yay, yay. Tell me, experienced sellers, what would your number one tip be? And this tip needs to be good for people whether they sell on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, or their own website. If you were to counsel somebody, what would your number one tip be? What would you tell somebody if their sales were a little off? What would you say to them to encourage them? Keep posting. Excellent. Keep listing, keep posting. What else? Listing, never give up. Excellent. You guys are the best. Very social way. Stay connected to your customers. I love that, Joe. And social media is a great way to do that. Emails, great pictures, so important. Positive. Do more of that. Run a sale. Excellent idea. You can always run sales. Good, good, good. Somebody struck the one that I think is, before I even run a sale, great photos, so important. Especially more and more with people shopping on their mobile devices and the advent of social media. Could be changing categories. Yep, you could be in the wrong category. Great description. Diana, I'm going to agree with you. I think before we list, before we do anything, and somebody else mentioned it too, and I'm sorry I didn't catch who it was, and thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. Is I got to sort of stop. I think I was chatting with somebody last night. It's very easy when things are sort of schlumping to get discouraged. And I know we've all been there. And you gotta, I'm not saying don't feel your feelings, because you definitely want to feel your feelings. But then get around people that are going to encourage you. You don't want to get around the negative Nellies and negative Nathans who are going to just jump in with you and moan and groan and just have a big pity party. is you want to get around the sellers who will say to you, just like what we did this morning, keep listing, keep doing social media. You can do this. Positive attitude, so important. Read your feedback. I don't know about you. I love my feedback. I mean, I'll sit there and read it. You ever do that? You know, perfect dress, arrived on time, loved the way it was packaged, just what I wanted, just what mom wanted or dad wanted. I love reading my feedback. And if there's something in there that's not the best, like, you know, item arrived all squinched up or whatever, then that helps me to give better customer service to my customers, and I certainly want to do that. One tip, just take a minute, hang on and keep going. Absolutely, Jean Yellow Rose. Yes, 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 Stampin' Sister. Is just, yeah, get you in a good mood. And sometimes when you're listing, throwing some great music on, or a show that's going to lift you up, or jump on the phone to one of your good friends who's going to lift you up for 5 minutes. Take a little break, run out and grab a coffee or a tea with somebody that's going to lift you up. Absolutely, the more you list, the more you sell, because it's more potential eyeballs on your items. And that's what I was going to say for tip number 2. It makes sense. Hey, Daryl, come on in. Thank you. If I have 100 items listed, that's 100 potential customers. Good, you're listening to me while you're listing. Perfect. Good. Is if I have 200 items listed, that's 200 potential customers. Now, as far as just one bonus third tip, when you're listing, don't be listing so furiously, we talked about this the other week, that you make errors. So take a time to look at your listings. I do this after I make sure those keywords are in there, make sure the picture's uploaded correctly, make sure my item specifics are filled in, because just sheer mass listings that are not optimized are not doing you any good. It's sort of like just taking the spaghetti and throwing it at the wall, and you don't want to do that. Better 50 good itemized listings than 100 that are sort of all over the place. Does that make sense? Do you understand that? Great, thank you for the heart. So, keep a great attitude. If you have an eBay store and you're not in the eBay stores group, please come join us on Facebook. eBay stores, nothing but eBay stores. If you have an Etsy shop or you want to learn about Etsy, come join us on Facebook for Etsy shops, nothing but Etsy shops. And if you're multi-channel, come join us in online selling, nothing but online selling. All 3 Facebook groups have very experienced sellers in them. All also have newer sellers. You'll be encouraged and uplifted. You have situations. You know, we're all there to get the best resolution possible. Yeah, thanks, Diana. Everybody. Hi, Antique TJ. Can you join through a business page? No, and that's an excellent question. And it's not about the administrators in the groups. I believe that's Facebook rules, that you cannot join groups through a business page. You have to join through a personal profile. But thanks for asking that. Great question. So keep a great attitude. Get listing. And make sure those listings that you get up are super. And hop over to my blog. I love to be selling.com. It is Facebook rules. That's what I thought. Thank you, Amy. Is hop over to my blog. I love to be selling.com. I've got those March freebies up. So my March freebie, it is specifically eBay, but it will help you on any platform. Listing tips. So hop on over to my blog, I love to be selling.com. You're welcome. And grab my free listing tips and get listing. Excuse me, sorry about that. Everybody have a great Thursday. Bye-bye. I'm Kathy, and I love to be selling. Bye-bye. Have a great Thursday, you guys. Thanks for everybody joining me. Thank you for everybody that watches the rebroadcast. Have a great Thursday, you guys. You're welcome, Diana. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, deals.